And hello, welcome back. This is Band. I don't know why I was doing this. This is Band of Badgers. Hello. This is not our regular gaming channel. This is our What's in the Box, which is basically a collection of boxes. You can see what I'm doing there. And Steve's with us. Josh couldn't make it. He's had a hard day's at work, so he's got a sore throat. So he's not going to be joining us. What we're doing is something a little bit different. We're just playing with Zoom at the moment. So you'll see that this is. I've got a screen here, and I've got a screen here, and I've got a camera there, and there's cameras over everywhere at the moment. So we've got things happening all over the place. Hello. And we've got bits going all over. So we're just testing a few different things. And why the hell not? We're in lockdown. We might as well do a few different bits and pieces. So as well as our storytelling, we also like to do these unboxings. Now, if you watch us on Twitch, perfectly fine. Join us in chat. Put in some questions. If you like what you see. If you're watching this on YouTube, add any comments you wish below. And what we do, we do like 2 or 3 of these unboxings in a row. And what we do, we edit them really badly, and then we shove them onto YouTube. But that's it, really. We're just going to have some fun, because we're in lockdown. There's only so many games we can play. And what we like to do is basically look at all kinds of role-playing games, plus accessories, tabletop terrain. You can see we've got some goodies here. This is Wyrmwood. We will be talking about those today. And I've got some more stuff from My Delight of Games, but we'll come to that in a second. So, Steve, any initial questions from you? How you doing, Steve? This is lockdown. How you been?
I'm okay. I've been out on my bike, trying to
We've
keep
been in
fit.
space. You're still up there at the moment. I think we took a wrong turn on your bike.
That's left over from last week's unboxing.
Yeah, we were doing Coriolis, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
There we go.
Yeah, it was thematic. Probably not thematic this week.
It was shocking. Yeah, that's what it was.
I've been doing a bit of painting.
We can't see it. You got your magic. We got your magic background on.
I've been painting me Dungeons and Lasers.
No worries. So what we've got is this batch of goodies. This time there's a camera there, but we're basically going through my entire collection. Steve's got a collection as well. It's stuff we've picked up over mostly recent years. We've got some old stuff as well that we want to do and show off some of the older bits and pieces. Some of these videos we've already done, so do go and check them out. youtube.com/bandofbadgers, and we've got various playlists for different things. This kind of series, we're calling it What's in the Box. It's just a quick kind of 20-minute, 30-minute videos about some stuff that we enjoy and you enjoy. That's why you're watching it, and we hope that you like it. But we will be going through all of these. So let's start with this is one of my personal favourites. This is, and I will switch cameras for you as well. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. This is Wyrmwood. Now, if you don't know who Wyrmwood are, they are based in the States. I think it's Massachusetts. You, Wyrmwood, let me know if I got that completely wrong. If you ever see this, you might do, you might not. But I saw their gear, I think it was a couple of years ago now. Steve has seen this on the gaming tables, and this is the dice tray. It's lovely, well boxed. The quality of their stuff is fantastic.
So as a question, so where did you first see Wyrmwood then?
Wyrmwood, I don't know. It must have been on one of the convention shows. You know when you have those kind of walk around videos, and I saw the Wyrmwood sign, and at the time I was looking for a dice tray. Right. I wanted something a bit more high end, a bit more quality, and I love the stuff that they do. Checked out the website, and they had it all there. And for a gift, my lovely wife bought me the dice tray as a Christmas present, and it goes with me to every game. It's a really, really nice piece of kit. Here it goes, branded on there as well. That's the Wyrmwood logo. And this dice tray has a leather insert. You've got the Wyrmwood in there. It's got studs on the bottom. Can't really see it. I need to move these boxes out of the way. Can't really see it that well on here. So let's have a look at this. So we go. So you got the studs on every item. It's really nice and smooth. Now this one, in every box, you also get some details about the type of wood it is. Now this particular one I think it was kind of like roll for the best deal. You got a discount for this one, and it was just basically roll for it, and you get a really good deal. Now you can see it's very well worn. It's been well loved, well used, and it is absolutely brilliant for dice rolling. I do love it. You've got a separate tray for dice. There you go. You put your dices in there. You roll your dices in here. You roll some superb 20s in there, and it's gorgeous. I mean, it's weirdly, it smells
got a quick fire
fantastic.
question then. Quick fire question. So what attracts you to the wooden dice trays versus like the ones I use, for example, which are the portable leather ones that you clip up?
From D and Dice.
Yeah. So why do you prefer the wooden trays to those more lightweight portable ones? Because obviously that's an investment in space, really, isn't it?
Yes, I mean exactly. These are pretty big. If you've got the space at your gaming table, these are gorgeous. And if you was to compare it to the D&D ones, we've used these as well. There we go. They're much smaller. I mean, the space of these, in comparison, I mean, look at that. But even after using these, it's just not big enough space. I have really enjoyed rolling these out. I think these have been absolutely superb. And again, you can put all your dice in there, and it is just a way to take some bling to the gaming table. I do love it. The fact with the rubberized feet that are screwed in, it does not move. I've got plenty of roll space, and the best thing about this is you see these kind of dice, the way they move. Let's try and get a better shot of that. Oh, that was a wiggle, and I love it. To add chaos to every roll, I absolutely love it. So
you do get the satisfying sort of funk when it hits the sides as well, don't you? There's definite reverberation to it.
If you're a fan of snooker and pool tables, it is lovely. Again, you get your 2 D20s. 17 and an 8. Oh, I love it. Compared to these, these have the felt inlay. And you just, I've got 2 and a 1. My God. I mean, that's terrible rolls. So let's try those again. That was nearly a 20. That was nearly a 20. It rolled back. But hey, chaos. And I do absolutely love them. So, that was a gift, and I absolutely loved it. But I wanted it. I saw it. They do all kinds of gaming accessories. That is the nature of their business. Quality gaming supplies. There we go. And so you get a craftsman's promise on this. And just to read out, I don't think you'll be able to see it on screen.
Just about. If you lower it down a little bit. But then you won't be able to read it, obviously.
And then I can't read it. So here we go. So there's only one acceptable outcome for our craftsmen: a product that they can take personal pride in and absolutely satisfied client. If you are unsatisfied with your product for any reason at all, we will fully refund or replace the item free of charge. We always guarantee our products, and we will always pay for shipping. I've absolutely loved the quality of their products. Again, it smells great. The smell, I mean, I've had this for a couple of years. It never goes away. I don't know if that's just the smell of the wood, the smell of the finish, the varnish. It smells gorgeous. And to have that kind of little bit of information in there as well, it was just a really nice treat. So I really enjoyed. I leave that there. I really enjoyed that. But also to go with it was this little gift. So this is the. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, they also write on the box who picked it. So thank you, Mark. There you go. Thank you very much for you picked it. Maybe you built it. I don't know, but thank you very much for that. It was very nice of you to do that, to pick it, to be in charge of it. So this is the dice vault. This goes in there, nice and easy. Lovely. Keeps everything nice and tidy. Now this again.
So another question then: how good a fit is that? Is that a nice snug fit?
Yes. So you've got a little bit of space, maybe less than 10 mil, and maybe 2 or 3 mil on there as well. So it is lovely. Now, again, the smell of that is gorgeous. I don't know if that one has a particular wood. I'm not sure. It says BW. I'm not sure what BW means. What's this one? Oh, black walnut. So it's the same. It's a set.
Yeah.
And this one was picked by BW. Thank you, BW, whoever you are. So this one has the logo.
Yeah.
This is not laser engraved. These ones, although I think that one is maybe. So you get Wyrmwood in there, and on the other side, I had it personalised. Kingsman, that's me. So again, I can unbox everything. I'm at the gaming now, Steve. As you know, our gaming tables last between 6 to 8 hours, maybe more sometimes. And to have the luxury equipment is lovely. By no means do you need. I mean, when we first started as kids, we were just rolling dice on our players' handbooks, that kind of thing for D&D.
But there was always the argument, weren't it? If it went on the floor, did it count?
Did it count, or what if it's cocked? If it goes into the middle of the book, what number do you accept? And I think just having a dice tray stops it rolling on the floor. You have more control over it. Everyone can see, and of course you can make everyone jealous. So these are my player dice. So when I'm actually get to play for a change, this is what I take with me, and you can hear this. It's magnetic sealant, and you get a little bit of foam on the top and the bottom of these. But lovely. Oh, that is a really kind of nice. I'll do it again. That's a really nice sound. So again, I've got my dice. I can whack them out. Now, this doesn't hold all your dice. It does hold 7 quite comfortably. I think I've got 10 in there, 4, 5, 6, and 8. I've got 9 in at the moment. I also used to put my mini in there. So that used to be something I can shove into the box as well. But you don't have to keep these loose. You can keep them back in there, just to keep everything nice and tidy. And then what you can do is shove that bit in there, or put that on the bottom, shove that bit in there, and there you go. And then I can roll my 2d20s again. Here we go. A 3 and a 15.
Nice.
I've got a 1. Then. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just going to roll some dice.
So this is obviously handcrafted stuff because you've got the craftsman's promise and all the rest of it on the box there. So this is obviously cheap stuff, and I think probably most people watching this would have heard of Wyrmwood and know they're not cheap. So why would you go for Wyrmwood versus, like I say, a collapsible dice tray or some other product for holding your dice and that sort of stuff? What are you getting out of it personally? What do you mean compared to other? Compared to other products, different types of storage options and dice tray options. What made you go for Wyrmwood rather than something else? I have tried other things in the past. So I've tried various things from Etsy's, and the problem with Etsy is it's not an issue, but you've got so many different dealers on there. You're taking a bigger chance, I think. And that's not to put Etsy down. I've had some fantastic stuff from Etsy that we'll see in a different video. But for these kind of things, I have really, really enjoyed them. This is the way that I prefer to carry it around. I like the luxury aspects of these, and it's just the way that it's just the way that I prefer to play. If you can afford it, I think it's a nice way to go. But there are all kinds of luxury kind of items that you can get, accessory gaming items, if you like. We're getting a bit of dropout at the moment on Twitch. Okay, no worries. We'll keep going as best we can, and just hopefully it comes back. I can see it. So on my OBS screen, we've got red at the moment, so we'll see. And that's getting a bit pixelated. Look, my hand has gone pixelated, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So the next one is this one. So I got those two as a set, and then this one I got from their Kickstarter. So this one is promised by Pat. Thank you, Pat. This one was cherry. I had to bite this one, so
I paid for this one, so it wasn't a gift, so I couldn't add more money to it. But this one is the Hero Vault, and like Apple, you get your sticker. I've got my stickers on here. So this is my DM's clipboard. So you can see I've already got my wrong one. Already got my Wyrmwood. Wyrmwood. Already got my Wyrmwood on there, and I've already got a few other bits and pieces on there too. I've got my badges. Here's the badges. Got my stuff on there too. So the logo is in use quite heavily, and so this one is cherry. Da-da-da. There you go. And this is the Hero Vault. Now the idea behind this is you've got something for your dice. You've got your dice tray. You've got your dice vault. This is your Hero Vault. Something you can stick your hero in or your mini. Now, if this actually works, I can get it on camera. The magnets are superb on this. There we go. Unfortunately, this one's got a bit pixelated, but we'll see. On my screen, it looks fine. On the Zoom camera, it looks a bit bad. So this is my gnome wizard for my Strahd game. And I've thrown in a couple of status things in there as well, so I can dip those out. But again, like the sound of that is gorgeous. It is really strong magnets.
Yeah, your stuff is safe inside.
Yes, apart from when you still try it. Sometimes you flip it open, and if you're at a bad angle, they can still come out. But they've done some really good. That's hard going. That's not coming out. The dice are not coming out. And that's the same with this. They're really strong magnets. And again, the logo, unfortunately, I've got two different camera views. One camera view is pixelated, one's not. But I'm hoping it picks up.
Mine isn't in Zoom, so it's a little bit pixelated in Twitch, but it's fine in Zoom. So
on here, it's laser engraved, really nicely done. Again, smell, I don't know if that's the varnish or what, but it smells amazing. It smells really good. So that's the Hero Vault 2.0.
So was that a Kickstarter then that you got?
So this was a Kickstarter from last year. Now, for those of you who've been watching a few of these, you would have known that me and Steve have both backed quite a few different Kickstarters for tabletop games and all kinds of accessories and bits and pieces that you'll be seeing all kinds of videos on once they come out. Check out Dungeons and Lasers for one of the recent Kickstarters that have arrived. Due to lockdown and COVID across the world, there are massive delays in Kickstarters being finalised, but we're hanging in there. We're waiting for the good stuff to come out. So this was the Kickstarter Hero Vault 2.0, which again, I saw it, loved it, and then they topped it. They did one better. So what they did next was to bring in hello, Steve. Yeah, wrong window. Hello. Oh, thank you. What they do next is this one. So this one is, let's have a look. Promised by Bryce. Thank you, Bryce. Thank you very much. This is the Master Vault 2. Now this one I saw, and this has their Corrupted logo. So this one they launched during Halloween. And features the Corrupted logo. So you can see them, I'll put them side by side. This is their normal one, which I absolutely love. If you didn't know, there's a sword in there, in the shield, in the tree. Actually. There's some really nice detail there. I can't get
so do you know the origin of their logo then?
No,
because I know they have a YouTube channel.
So Wyrmlife is fantastic. The team there, I mean, it started off with Bobby, and it's just, I really look forward to it. The way they just handle their business, Doug and the main crew of them, all the owners of Wyrmwood have really done well. So congratulations, Wyrmwood. I do love your stuff. I keep buying it, so you're doing something right. This one has Wyrmwood engraved on there as well, laser engraved. Bigger thumb openings than the Hero Vault. But this one has massive compartments. Now these are double layered with foam.
Yep.
They are really strong magnets again. So you can hear that closing. And you can shove a load of dice in there as well. So let's get these ones. If you want to know what these are, check out our other What's in the Box video. This is dice for masks. A natural 20 beats COVID-19. So there you go. And what we do is...
Another question then. The Hero 2.0, which is what we're looking at now. What's that designed to carry? Is there a published guide on what goes in the box?
No, you can basically use it for anything you like. So there are different variations of innards, of insides that you can choose. So this was also a Kickstarter. So during the Kickstarter, it was a way of, you could have ones which have 3 rows of dice and an area for your mini. I generally kind of take, because we're now taking like 11 dice, you've moved up from 7 to 11. So I want extra space, but I always take kind of 2 sets because we always need more D6s. Sometimes you want to, your D20s are naughty, they're only rolling low numbers, so you switch them out. But I also want a place for my minis to go, so I can put my minis in here. And this is deep. I mean, that's a good kind of maybe 2 centimeters deep. And that's the bottom and the same in the top. So you've got quite a lot of depth in there. The padding just stops things rolling around and running around. It really does. It is quite squishy. It's done very, very well. So this just holds everything quite nicely. It really, really does hold quite a lot. And again, it doesn't come apart. So again, this is going to be my kind of take everywhere with me, and it reminds me of those kind of pencil cases I had in school when everyone used to have that wooden pencil case and you used to kind of unroll it, dum 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 dum. It reminds me of that, and I think having a set like this is lovely. I mean, again, I've got my go bag for my role-playing games, mostly D&D, Pathfinder, but I'm not going to do like one box for each type of game or anything like that. But having this with my dice, I know it's in my bag, or I can chuck it in my bag, and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to take my dice tray, my player dice, and then I can take this. So this will have plenty of stuff for me. And that was pretty weird, because I was just watching both cameras, and my hand stayed down there, even though I had 2 hands up here. And I was like, why is my hand down there? What am I doing? Go ahead.
Another question then. As you pointed out, that recess is quite thick. Is there an option where you could have, say, one corner of it, because it's that thick, with a lever insert that you could use as a portable small dice tray as well? Have the dice fall at one end and the dice tray at the other. Is that
you can do what? Steve, get in touch with them. Submit the idea. Do it. We do a Band of Badgers collaboration with Wyrmwood. Let's see if they like. They probably won't like the idea, but there's no harm in trying. I mean, why not? Also, if you had like a magnet on either side, you could maybe sort of push those together. If I move my tray out of the way, you could put that on the gaming table like that. And then if you took these out, you could then use that as dice or token holders or something. You can do whatever you want with these. For the Hero Vault, based on that, they did do a load of connecting holders, because when they have magnets on the sides, and then they can just you can put another one here, so then suddenly you can make a little pattern of them, little trays and token holders. So it worked really well. But you could have extra storage, a couple of minis. You could definitely chuck that in. Why not? In fact, you could hide it in there, Steve. Look, you don't know it's there, and then you go, yeah, look what I've got some secret stuff.
So which 2 condition tokens have you got then?
These ones is, so this is for my wizard in the Strahd game. This is Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I'll put it on there. And the other one is Paralyzed. Right. Just because I like to use that one. So that was it. I can't get my part now. So that goes in there. That goes in there. And these go back in there. So there we go. That is my little reveal of my. We've got loads of questions regarding. So from our previous YouTube videos, please do leave comments in the descriptions below, in the areas below. Check out the description below as well. do that. Do that. And if you have anything you wanted to see, because we were doing the other video, Steve, and you know this anyway, but people are saying, well, what's that? What's the Wyrmwood that was sitting on there? Because we had the Wyrmwood, that one, we had that sitting up here. And people were saying, well, I want to know what's in that box. What's in that one? Is that scene? So we got a lot of questions to show off our Wyrmwood gear. Wyrmwood did not send me this. This is all bought and paid for via Kickstarters or gifts or something. Again, I absolutely love their gear. Wyrmwood, if you'd like to send me something, you probably won't. But hey, I'm your guy. And please do send it through. And that's it, really.
Okay, so one last question. And then you said the corrupted box was Kickstarter from Halloween last year.
It was, yes.
Kickstarter anytime soon?
Well, yes. So what date is it, Steve? At the time of filming this is the 29th of July. And if all goes well, Wyrmwood, because I'm a sucker for their Wyrmlife and their details and their Kickstarter, on the 4th of August, they will be officially announcing the gaming table. This is the modular gaming table, the lower in price gaming table. It's going to happen on the 4th of August. So I'm just waiting for more details on dimensions and sizes before I commit to it, because I am quite keen to get a gaming table for all of our games. I mean, Band of Badgers now, we've got our kind of little mansion house, but it's locked down, so we can't play in person. So more and more we're doing things like this online, and which is really nice, is that people have been asking questions. So at least we can kind of people are curious enough to see what's going on with Badgers. We've got a whole kind of feeds of different campaigns, old, new. Some have yet to be announced, hopefully soon, and we get to show off our stuff. So while a lot of it is now digital, when we go back to our gaming tables, a lot of people will have all these goodies for them. So it'd be really, really nice. It's nice, something about being very tactile in a very over digital age is nice to have something physical and something luxury. I mean, again, I keep coming back to it's not the fact that it's not particularly expensive. However, it is an investment, and I think it's a personal investment. If you love role-playing games, we've been playing games since we were kids, and I've had various dice trays or dice towers and all kinds of different bits and pieces, and to have something that that I've used for the past 2 years flat is fantastic. I cannot rate them high enough. It's 12 out of 10. This is superb, fantastic stuff. So highly rated. Unfortunately, we live in the UK. Wyrmwood based in the States. So although you pay international shipping, which is a good rate, don't get me wrong, it is a good rate, you still get stiffed by Royal Mail. Royal Mail will charge a little bit extra when it arrives in the UK. So customs charge, which is about £8, and then they charge VAT on that, which is probably another £8. So you do end up paying sort of 16 to 18 quid on top of the postage you've already paid for. But that's Royal Mail doing their customs charge. So that's, at least it gets it in one piece. Also, the packaging is top notch. Thank you. Right. So that's enough about Wyrmwood. Nearly half hour. That's good. So, once again, if you're watching this on Twitch, stay with us. We'll be opening up some more boxes in a minute. If you're watching this on YouTube, we're going to really kind of cut it there, and then you can jump on to the next episode. Or pick one of the other ones. Or wait till the credits, and then you can see other bits and videos pop up. However it works. I don't know, it's all YouTube magic. But stay with us. We're going to swap the scene around. And, all right. See you in a bit. Bye.